24th. I'm gonna be recapping the trade I took on NVDA. All right, so the first and foremost, let me just kind of give you a quick overview of what the market was looking like. So we had this downward trend. We broke it today, targeting the daily supply. We had so here we have a bullish sign because we see buyers stepping in the market. So at this point in time, I was looking at stocks that had good catalysts behind it. And on this past Friday, NVDA said that they were gonna have a stock split soon. So you look at their price action, like on Friday and today, they had a really strong day. So at this point, I had NVIDIA on my watch list, and I was watching the price action. I was seeing how it was correlating. At first, uh, Nasdaq was stronger than ES, as you can clearly see that we have thick body candle through supply, while ES was really like having small body candles and really big wicks. So at this point, I was like, okay, Nasdaq looks stronger, and I was just watching NVIDIA, and I saw NVIDIA being strong too. I saw thick candles through supply, so I knew buyers were really interested in this. And then for a period of time, I saw some consolidation. And if you look at a bigger time frame, like a 15-minute, it was forming a base rally. At one point, this candle was green, but when it closed, it ended up closing green. At one point it was red, but ended up closing green. So I was watching this real time, and I realized, okay, potentially NVIDIA can hit this 90-minute demand supply we have at the top. So I decided to get in around here at the bottom. We're going to 5 minute. I'll show you. So on a 5 minute, I got on a pullback, having my stop loss below, close below the 614 key level, targeting the 620, which correlated with the supply zone we had around 621. So I was anticipating NVIDIA to act as a magnet. Even though this play worked out perfectly, I ended up getting out before it hit the supply zone. Why? Because during real time, I saw that NVIDIA was showing weakness. So right now, yeah, we can say in hindsight that it hit 621 supply zone, and I could have made 50% on my investment. But and during trade, I saw that NVIDIA, while Nasdaq was going higher, it was stalling out. So if we compare it to ES, we see that ES was rallying. We had a 650. We had thick body candle. The next 655 candle was a thicker candle, and volume was not super convincing. It was decreasing volume, but if you compare it to NVIDIA was chopping around. It wasn't moving any higher. So okay, at this point, I was already inside the trade. I got in, I believe, at 655 or so around the bottom of this candle, expecting to hit the 620. But he's looking at ES. It looks super weak. NVIDIA. If you don't look at this candle, this is this price action. ES has already rallied a couple points, while NVIDIA has stayed flat. Even though we barely made a new high, it got shut down real quick with this upper wick. So at this point, I don't want to play games, and I know a small pullback could have easily killed the premiums on NVIDIA. So I decided to get out just for a quick gain, nothing too crazy. Similar thing, Nasdaq was pushing higher, while NVIDIA stayed flat. You see, we have a new high on NVIDIA, while NVIDIA was barely inching above its high of the day. We could say NVIDIA and Nasdaq had a related chart. We had a basing and we had a rally, but in my opinion, today's price action was really hard to read. Uh, uh, there's no reason why I could have hold this and then it could have reversed on me. Yes, due to the price action we saw. Yes, we were above supply, and ES was rallying, but I just saw that weakness within NVIDIA, and I decided to get out for a small gain. I know this at the end of the day, NVIDIA did hit the 90-minute supply. It worked out perfectly. I know my contract grew up like 50% at the end of the day, but in hindsight, you can't really say, oh, I could have held it for the whole day. I just traded my plan. I traded what the price action was telling me, and I got out just because I saw a weakness within NVIDIA, and I didn't want to get caught up on a small pullback and destroy my premiums. So I'm gonna end it out here. So I hope some of you guys got some good information off of this video, and hope you have a great rest of your week.